Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. Yeah, it's been a while, I know, whatever, let's get back into it, whatever. Just go. What does your Ardella Trust want?
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only.
The Sorry Counselor.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Yeah.
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
You can count
Whether
on me.
you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Cool. So, now I believe we can go back to our ship, right? We've explored everything else. That was the last episode. That's what we did in the last episode. It's been so long that I had to go back and review. I just had to take a little break, you know? Depression, trauma memories, all that. You know, all that fun stuff. Alright, cool. We are saving our money for the Valiant. Yes.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Yeah, we already knew. Her paperwork was processed. We already talked to you.
No, I know what I said.
Yeah, you're the... We got enemy intel.
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Normandy docking bay D24.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO-4 private to love? No, ma'am.
Alright, return to the Normandy.
Commander?
Anything new? No? Alright. That's strange. There's nothing new. Okay. So, what shall we do? Athena Nebula? Locate the secret artifact? This is only 90%. So I'm definitely gonna have to go check that 90%. See what was going on there. Yeah, we already explored those. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much left to do, actually. Huh. Alright, what's this 90%? What's this missing 10% business? We're missing 10%, and I want to know what that missing 10% is. Fontes, 66%. What new thing has arrived? Oh boy, but the Reapers are gonna come. Here we are. It's okay, I landed. We're still good, because I landed. Alcor Flotilla. Nice. Yeah, here come the Reapers, even though they're just disabled. Because I'm using a mod that disables
Reapers
them.
eluded.
See, I would have preferred not to have disabled the Reapers, but the mod doesn't allow for that. And unfortunately, with the way this game is done, you can only use one mod essentially, because it's a pain in the ass to like combine multiple mods together. It's a real pain in the ass. And back in the original game, I had one, like I had done my own where I had combined them myself, and that was so long ago, and that was for the original, and I don't even know if it works anymore. I don't even know where it is. So we're just gonna stick with what we're going with. So I guess all that's left then, other than DLC missions, is to locate this artifact on Thessia, right? Thessia, homeworld of the Asari. The Asari homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy, an apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Its republics have a remarkably low incidence of war, disease, violent crime, or famine, riding a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies, and Thessia's vast elemental zero reserves. Traces of Ezo in the water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia has adopted to its presence. Thessia's fortunes have been upended by the Reaper assault. The communications infrastructure that forms the backbone of the society's e-democracies has been eliminated. Millions are without power, water, or food, a move to coerce the Asari into widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy, since husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics. Population 5.5 billion. Population orbital station 33,000. Population estimates are pre-invasion. Alright, so it's a little bit shorter of a Earth year. A little bit longer in days, and a little bit heavier.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
We're going in.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
You're going, of course. That
Then
wasn't
get to
a
the
question.
shuttle and let's do this.
As if that wasn't a question. As if that was a question. Of course, Liara's going. It's her homeworld. Of course she's going. Should we bring Garrus along too? Because I feel like Garrus and Liara are the two best friends. Whereas Ashley is kind of anti-alien, and I feel like she's gonna make some, like, quick remarks about, like, oh, the Asari, aren't they supposed to be the best in the galaxy? And now look at them. And it's like, we don't need that type of thinking right now, Ashley. We could also do Tali. Tali might be a good option as well. Because the Asari people have always been good to the Quarians. I almost said the Canary. That's a different game. But now we're gonna go with Garrus. Because these two are the best of friends, I feel like. In my canon world, they are. Just because I took them on most missions together. Okay, so yeah, everybody's good. We're all good and happy and good. And yeah, everything's good. Let's go. Let's say sabotage. Synthetics explode when destroyed, dealing across a 4-meter radius. Recharge speed. Maybe we're gonna go with the hacked synthetics one? Yeah. I'm gonna go with this one. No! Damn it. So close. It's so far away. Garrus, what are we gonna do for you? You got some upgrading to do, bud. Concussive shot, I guess? That's what we're doing, right? For some damage. Concussive shot is just gonna basically be like an explosive sniper shot for him. You have armor piercing rounds, so why would we care about frozen targets? To shatter, I guess. We don't even have the points for it anyways. Damn. Liara, we're gonna give you some singularity. Wow, you have some points, girl. What are we doing? We gotta give you some freaking upgrades here. Hold duration. Increase impact radius. I feel like duration, because I feel like this can be a trap. We don't necessarily care about the radius. Recharge speed. Oh, damage. Okay. 20 damage per second. It would help to know how much damage these targets have. Like, 20 damage. Okay. So that entail means the target will die in how many seconds? So if the target is, let's say, the lowliest, well, we just fought the Geth, so the lowliest Geth unit, Geth platform, the Geth trooper or whatever, how much damage would it take to kill that Geth trooper? Is it 100 damage? So is 20 damage a second lifted gonna kill him in 5 seconds? I don't know. These are questions I do not have answers to, but I need answers to. Don't worry, girl.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
Yep.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
Yep.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
Yeah.
I hope you're right.
Just go right through Liara's head. It's okay.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Let's go. Of course, we're always landing in door hot zone.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
Target down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there.
Alright. Oops. That's the wrong button.
Hold them back!
Oh shit, not good. Yeah, I know there's enemy targets on the bridge. Looks like they're talking about a different bridge.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
It has been sitting there a while.
I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
There. You see, you give them a reason to fight, and then they won't just fight. They'll fight harder.
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
So let me get a good old handy sniper.
Watch it!
Whoops.
This has to end.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach! Try to use cover!
Oh, damn it, Garrus.
Push them back!
got it. There's time, relax. Looking for ammo.
On that building!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Well, I tried.
Slaughtering my people!
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scatter and take cover!
Nice little shock. Nice little shock therapy.
Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
I really love that I can just see them through the wall.
Keep an eye on the perimeter.
I don't see anything. Looks clear to me. I hear something. There we go. Let's see. Spore pods. If he was able to think, he'd probably be thinking in the split second, how the bloody hell did you know I was there? Report that player for hacking. They're shooting through walls and they know exactly where I am. They're wall hacking. I'm wall hacking, guys. And I'm able to shoot through walls too. God, could you imagine, like, back in the GoldenEye days, for instance, or even, I mean, during the Halo Combat Evolved days, which is later than the GoldenEye days and a little bit more refined, like, to have that sort of capability now, where you can just shoot through walls and see through walls and just be like that, and it's like, oh, this is clearly a hack, you know? This is clearly cheating. I wonder if there's a hidden thing under any of these spore pods. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Getting very, very distracted. Thessia is dying right now, and I'm looking for hidden artifacts. Yeah. Word's dying. I'm just picturing like an Asari in the background right now, just like, Commander Shepard, help me, I'm being attacked. Yeah. 1 minute, I'm looking for something. Hydrogen missile launcher. Well, there you go. This looks important. Wonder what this does. Oh shit. I did that too soon, didn't I?
We've got more of those mutated Atari ahead.
It's okay. They don't last very long.
They really mean business, don't they?
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
I see it, I'm coming.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair.
Welcome
They
to
hope
how
to
we
break on
feel.
morale by turning our own kind against us.
That's new. Wow. You die.
Snipers on the balcony.
You die. You die. There we go. That's right. Keep moving off.
Glad that Reaper didn't. No Thresher Maws on Thessia.
Yeah. Fortunately, no Thresher Maws on Thessia. Well, fortunately for a long time. Unfortunate now. Maybe fortunate in the future? We have no idea.
No sign of her yet. What's your situation? Enemy forces at strength. I'm cut off from Outpost Tychus. Understood. I'll do what I can. Watch your head. How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really
The Widow!
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Wait, don't I already have a Widow? I have the Black Widow, but I don't have the Widow. This is one-shot pump in action right here. But really, we've already played with the Black Widow, and the Widow is just a single shot that is stronger than the triple-barreled Black Widow. Well, it's not triple-barreled, it's triple-shotted Black Widow. So I'm gonna say we're gonna continue. And this way I don't have to do my ammo again.
Let's do some damage.
Feels like a kill.
Wow, yeah, it's just going off. It's just walking off. Oops. Oh, it's just a miss entirely. He was there. That's where he is. Gotcha.
Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You suddenly feeling lucky, Tassoni?
No choice!
Garrus, can you move out of the way? So while I was sort of on my break from this game, and recording in general, I was playing a lot of Subnautica.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
And so I'm seeing
will be
things
on
around,
you.
and I'm like,
It's been so damn long in coming.
I'm seeing things around here, and I'm like, let me get my scanner out. I gotta scan this object. 1 second, guys. That just shows that you maybe played a little bit too much of one game.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead! We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunship flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We could use their help.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war?
Yeah.
Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jet!
Well, it wasn't the Reaper
This is
that
Talon
did
5.
it.
Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander!
It was
I'll cover you from
the
here!
Husks that did it.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Alright. Oops. Let me play gun merry-go-round here for a second. There we go.
Missiles away. Firing on the salvo.
Keep it up, Talon 5.
I think this pilot is my new best friend.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
I mean, I think we'd have a lot of air support by now with our Space Force and everything. Right? Take that.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Bring it on.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Anything I can do to help? See, that's where you have to rely on ground support to take out the air targets and air support to take out the ground targets. Here we go. Bring it on. Let's go.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole. Damn it, another bogey.
Another one?
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage.
Oh, shit.
Talon 5 going down.
Here goes Talon 5.
Talon 5.
Where do you think we're going, bitch?
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
And at this point, I'm kind of numb to the death, really, just because it's like every world is shit and every world is like this. And it's like, I guess Liara's just now catching up. Her race is the last one to catch up to the rest of the galaxy. And now she's the last person to
Looks like we're
get
in the
to feel
clear.
like
Let's
this.
get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
What do the Asari people have to hide?
Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
The scientist's leaving just doesn't add up. There's too much at stake here.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics. Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia
Is that a
long ago.
Prothean?
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean to me.
Not necessarily.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely a Prothean. Do I need to bring Javik along? I should have brought Javik. That's who I should have brought. Oh, man.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
I mean, how has nobody else noticed this? I'm sorry, but this...
Guessing these are the scientists.
Like, this isn't a... easy... Like, this wasn't a hard to decrypt
It's the
thing.
goddess Athame again.
Or a Prothean calling itself a Thame.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question. Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But a Thane was Prothean, right? So, never mind. It's starting to feel like we're missing something.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And I say we're looking at another Prothean.
If there is a link with the Protheans, I can't even imagine what that would mean.
Shepard, we're getting nowhere fast. I think we might want to take a look at those scientists.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide.
I already
who
knew
taught
it was
our
none of
ancestors
those.
about the stars.
It's obviously
If he was a
this.
Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way, and it's too incredible to believe.
I mean... How is this a story? I'm sorry, this is just like... too incredible to believe in the sense that the Asari people
Take a look
don't
at their
know.
throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's
Goddess
Athame.
Athame?
Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves.
What?
If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
Yeah.
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information.
I guess so.
Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
Yeah.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Why not
Like
share
a
this
Thane
knowledge?
wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge.
Yeah.
We might not have been in this mess if they had.
Yeah.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
Governments
The
lie
few
to their
records I
people.
can
It's just a
access
thing.
talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
Okay.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
How do I know if there's a connection? There's something.
I'd say that one counts.
So that one had like glowing
This whole temple
stuff
is a
to
front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long.
There, another one.
Doesn't look like we're done yet.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but how is this hard to
It seems
decipher?
each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Bet even your scientists never got this far.
Yeah. What the hell?
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
Alright, activate the beacon.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Oh, it's another glyph.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible.
I should have brought...
He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
It's not
we
too
can
late.
break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Yeah, why are you
If you
resisting?
continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Great. Kylo Ren.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't care what he has to say. Beat it. Get lost.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Yeah, join us.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You're just crazy now.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all.
Yeah.
You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it.
What?
And then bring me the data.
Understood.
What could I possibly have?
I've been hit.
Can I kill him?
Heads up, gunship!
Get to cover!
Don't worry, I'm in cover.
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends.
Ah, shit.
Target the supports.
I thought you needed the data. Ah, shit. God damn it. Is he gonna steal the data?
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Fuck you, Ren. You didn't earn this. You're a little bitch. You didn't earn this. Of course we're not dead. We have main character plot protection.
Shepard! Hang on!
I was wondering where you guys were. I don't understand why the stupid program just wouldn't tell us what the stupid crucible was.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait.
And fuck you, Reapers. We failed, Dalatros. We failed. I don't know why I keep calling her the Dalatros. She's not. Counselor.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. It might be gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information. What happened? Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible. I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia? Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength. Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider.
Yes.
I never thought this day would come. None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Yeah.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst.
I want to know how they managed to get in there.
I'm sick of
The Reapers
Cerberus
probably
being
let
left
it
to the
happen.
punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Sounds like we're getting close to endgame.
Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh, yeah?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
Yeah.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. When this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
We won't let you down, sir. You can count on us. We're sure to return. We're almost fully prepared. Almost, but not quite. Still missing a few pieces here and there.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Yeah.
Commander,
Sorry.
Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Evacuating Thessia from Asari Military Command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So, you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. I'm guessing that's Kylo. Well, you just got a super hard on for trying to piss me off, don't you? One would almost say that you're almost in love with me. Are you in love with me, Kylo? Because the way you're acting...
That crucible soon. There won't be a galaxy left to save.
The way you're acting suggests that you have some attractions for me. And I apologize, Kylo, but I just don't swing that way.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
Really? I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yeah. Good talk, man.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
We did approach her.
Hello, Shepard.
I think we can cool our tits a bit. It's not over yet. We have a way forward. Our Commander Shepard doesn't lose.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Alright, alright. Go to the captain's cabin first. See if anybody needs anything. Speak to me privately. Space Hamster's okay. Yeah, Space Hamster's okay. Cool. Down to the medical bay? Crew deck? Hey, Tali.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard.
Thank you, Tali. Anybody in here? No. Thane, unfortunately, already passed. Or is about to pass? I'm not sure. Is it taking a shower? Going pee? Nope. Good. That'd be embarrassing if I opened up the door when that was happening.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through.
Yep.
Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard? Shepard?
It is a waste. Why? 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 Dr. Shawcross, what do you want to speak about?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Yeah.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
I should have. Nah. I should have said open that bottle. Can I go back and say open the bottle?
Just reviewing some charts.
Is that an admittance to defeat if I say open the bottle? Technically, it hasn't been a year yet. And because I have OCD tendencies, our Commander Shepard has OCD tendencies, meaning it has to be a year before we can open that bottle. We can make an exception for the victory of the
Any word
Reapers.
from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
Well, we've had to do the same.
Ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before you...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met.
Yeah.
We'll get through this. We always do.
We got this.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure that a battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance.
What? Don't bottle up your emotions? No, that's horrible advice. Don't bottle up your emotions, kids. That is horrible, horrible advice. Do not bottle up your emotions. That'll destroy your mind when you're older. And it'll all
Dr.
come
Tassoni is
bursting
visiting the
forward.
Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Nothing going on there. Sounds like we're about to have a fight on our hands. I should have taken Javik with us. Man, I should have taken Javik. Engineering. Alright. Let's break up this fight.
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean.
Yeah.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate—
Hey! Settle down.
Yeah.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat!
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
I don't think that's his fault.
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
There you go.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Yeah, it matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
So the answer is no, he did not mean what he said.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little.
That's because we have very little to go off of.
I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Alright, he's with his own thoughts. It's okay. How's it going in here? Hey, wait, what?
Commander.
Where are your subordinates? What's going on down here? You guys having a moment? Am I interrupting it?
Oh, hello, Commander.
We were just double checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Commander?
Please, bang you two. I'm begging you.
I'm sure she did.
I'm so embarrassed.
Aww. Come on, would you two just bang already?
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. Right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander? Let me know when we do.
Can I kick her off my ship just before the mission ends to keep her safe? Would she want that? Should I do that? Would it be a mercy? I don't know. Then again, having film footage of victory over the Reapers would be pretty nice to have.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Ma'am?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are. Hey. Hey.
Hey, yourself. Weapon upgrades. Bah. Humaning interface. No. Tarian arms. Okay, so there's just literally this Ostrus sporting goods, which I have no idea where that's at. Collector armor. Where would Nos Ostrus sporting goods be? There's some other place in the galaxy that has a shop that I'm not aware of? I don't know. So, going back to the crew decks, I want to see if Liara is in her space now and wanting to talk.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
I got it. Don't worry, I'm on it.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
Yes.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space.
Yeah.
Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
But...
Perhaps.
Why?
Thank you, Edie.
Like...
I hadn't considered that.
We still haven't figured out why Asari chose to withhold that information. Just to maintain their technology dominance?
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions! I told those people on Thessia we'd save them! How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about.
Yeah.
If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again.
Yeah.
We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
When will you be ready for me? I mean, my god, I got a real girlfriend in now. And real life now. I don't even need you anymore, Liara.
I need some time, Shepard.
You're not my real girlfriend. Possible book titles? Glyph, please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I'd like to publish what we've learned about the Protheans. The Protheans, a living legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans. The Last Prothean. Living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. It is hard coming up with titles and names. Prothean Notes 2186, Entry 4. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik. To my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start.
What will happen to the Asari now? The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
I mean, like, where would we be putting people? Off on barren worlds? In bunkers? Underground bunkers? Just wait it out? Alright. With that, I believe we are good.
Commander?
To end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been the lovely Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.